If you're just joining us now, we have the girls semifinals game between EJC and HWA Institution. The spectators are just filing in to the stands right now as Lydia from EJC takes a corner three and is fouled by number 9, Qianning from HWA Institution. She misses her first free throw. It's the first of 3. Which is foul taking a 3-point attempt. Oh no, maybe it was a 2. But she makes the second. And looks like EJC opting for a full court press. They get the ball across the knees. Passes in under basket to Qianning. But it's a bit of a tussle under the basket. Root HWA ball. Callista, baseline 3, it's a little bit long. Lydia brings up the ball. She's got number 12, Denise, guarding her. And we have number 4 for EJC. She's thinking of driving in, pulls up, tries to give it to Lydia, number 11, doesn't. She pulls up for a 3-point shot. Misses it, and it rolls off one of the players' legs, not sure which, but the ref has decided that it was EJC ball and they were inbound from the baseline. Celeste finds Lydia, she drives, is stopped by Denise. Number 7 finds an open lane to the basket but does not convert. Meanwhile, Celeste gets it back, they swing it out to Lydia, spin move into a lot of traffic. Well, there were 3 HWA players waiting for her under the basket after that spin move. So, turnover there as Rachel mispasses. We're setting out for a bit of a full court press. Number 12, Denise, gives it to Madeline, number 21. Drives to the corner. She's got number 4 on her hip. Hands it off to Callista. Drives straight to the basket, swings out again. Madeline drives, kicks it to Denise in the corner. They give it to Crystal at the top of the key. Crystal goes for a layup. She misses. And does she get a foul call? She does. So Crystal will get to the line. She makes the first shot. Lydia comes away with the rebound from Crystal's miss. They swing the ball to the corner. Rachel is under pressure and she turns the ball over. Shot clock expires for EJC. EJC continue up with the full court press. CHONG breaks it. Denise goes to the basket, puts up a layup, and I believe draws a foul. Sorry about the break in the commentary as the EJC fans are still filing into the arena. So, Crystal getting the ball across half court. Gives it to Madeline, who's being pressured by two EJC people. She finds Tianning, gives it to Calissa. Pulls up for three, it's short. Tianning gets a rebound, but doesn't convert it. Lydia pushes the ball in front. Madeline chases, and EJC number 4 does not convert her layup, Celeste. Meanwhile, Crystal goes to the basket, but is blocked by Lydia. CHONG come away with a rebound. Madeline with a floater, just bounces out. Very low scoring game so far. Crystal does the wise thing of not overcommitting on the defense as Shafika misses the layup. Denise, spin move, goes to the basket, finds Tianning on the basket, and she draws a foul. Shot is good. Second shot, a little bit long. Denise had come away with the rebound, but the referee calls for a lane violation, and Tianning will take the shot again. EJC, Jiayan with the rebound. She gives it to Gwyneth, who pushes the ball up. To number 3, Shafika. Lydia asks for a screen. She pulls out for a shot, for a 3-point shot. Madeline with the rebound. Is she going to push the pace? So she gets it across to Callista. Denise at the top of the key, checking out her option. She decides to go in. Finds Tianning on the basket, but she wasn't quite ready for that pass. Shafika undecided as to what to do. But she gets a second chance as CHONG does not go for the defensive rebound. So Crystal swings it to Madeline. With space. She opts to go right. Tianning turns it over. Lydia is going strong to the basket, a little bit too hard. And CHWA Institution make a substitution. Tianning, who has been working hard on the boards, takes a break as number 23, Julia, comes in for her. Number 3, Shafika, goes to the basket. She misses. Denise pushing the pace. She's going to go all the way. No, she slows down and looks for numbers. Madeline on the outside, pacing out the situation. Last through screen, swings it to no one. Meanwhile, number 18, Aliyah, has checked in for EUNOIA. Number 4, Celeste, is calling a play. She drives to the basket, throws up a wild shot, is able to get her own rebound. Nope. Denise comes away with it, brings it down. Drives, finds space. Doesn't quite find the angle for the basket, but looks like she will go to the line. So Hwa-Chong Institution are in the bonus already with 4 minutes 22 left to go. Let's see if they can make use of the situation. It's still very low scoring at this point. Denise's first shot, slightly off to the right, bounces out. Second shot hits the same spot on the rim. They've decided to pick up full court as well. They get the ball across and they find, I think it's Rachel under the basket, but she doesn't convert. So Denise is now going at full speed. She swings it out to Madeline, passes it to Callista in the corner. Corner 3, a little bit long. Lydia gets the rebound. Bringing the ball up, looking for options, picking up speed. Drives into traffic. Number 23, Julia, was waiting for her under basket. She's been called for a blocking foul, and Lydia will go to the line. She makes the first. The scoreboard has not been updated, or it has now. That means that EJC have the lead, 5-4. Crystal decides to let things settle down for Hwa-Chong Institution. Julia kicks it out to Crystal, passes it to Denise. Drives baseline, floater is good. Press here as well. Gwyneth gets the ball across, it's deflected by Madeline and Callista on the break, but Gwyneth wins it back and gives it to Lydia. Number 5, Rachel. Oh, they find a cutting number 3, Shafika, but Crystal manages to rip the rebound away. Crystal to number 7. Brings the ball across half court as Hwa-Chong Institution swing. Callista with a floater in the middle, a little bit too short. Doesn't get her own rebound. Lydia tries to push the ball forward, but it's a little bit too hard, that pass. It's a turnover. Goes out for a break. And we have number 0, Zara, comes in and is picking up Denise full court from the baseline. Madeline drives across, gives it to Crystal, goes up for layup, misses. Julia gets the rebound. Crystal saves it. Does she though? Nope, she doesn't. Ball goes to EJC now. Aaliyah a little bit too eager to pass the ball. She recognized the opportunity. Has called for a travel instead. CHONG setting up their offense. Crystal in the corner. Madeline at the top of the key. Gives it to Julia. Swings it out. They give it to Denise. Pulls up for a three. A little bit too long, but she manages to get the rebound. Decides to swing it. Madeline goes for a floater. Down the middle and makes it. It's about 1 minute 40 left in the first quarter. CHONG is up by 3. Picking them full court. Has resulted in a turnover for EJC. So it will be CHONG ball. Denise gets the ball at the top of the key. They're stripped by EJC defense. So they're picking up full court, not recognizing that there are actually some gaps there. So number 3 goes up for a wild shot. Denise with the rebound, looking to see what gaps she can find. Finds a gap on the left side, converts the layup. Madeline pressuring the ball handler. Crystal comes up for a trap. CHONG does not manage to get a turnover from that trap. Rachel misses the layup and Madeline passes it to Callista, who gets an N1. Makes a free throw, completes the three-point play. They find Rachel, who decides not to drive in. Instead, there's a mid-range shot taken, doesn't fall. CHONG comes away with the rebound. Denise hands it to Crystal at the top of the key, waiting for people to settle down. Madeline takes a 3. A little bit long, but Callista, does she secure the rebound? Not quite. She does throw a foul, it seems. So Denise, 3-point attempt, short. Julia gets a rebound, lays it up and in. Right now, it's a 10-point lead with the first quarter about to run out. 3 seconds. Callista secures the ball, throws it ahead. Not enough time to get the shot off. doing a bit of a cheer on the stands. That involves stomping and clapping. They're hyping their team up. EJ back on the floor. Gwyneth, Lydia, Rachel. I think that was a pass that went a little bit too hard to Gwyneth there. So they're picking up full court. Crystal hands it back to Denise. She gets the ball across. Crystal's looking for options. She gives it to Madeline. Hands it over. Second handoff results in a turnover. Callista gets there, but managed to stop the first layup, but the second opportunity has cost Chong Institution as Julia picks up the foul. And number 4, Celeste, goes to the line. First shot, it's a little bit too hard, bounces out. Second one, it's actually a little bit harder than the first, but she banks it in. Denise sees a gap, hands it to Julia, who, does not convert beyond the basket. But they're pressurizing EJC. Lydia almost turns the ball over, but manages to secure it. They give it to number 4, fires a shot. Crystal comes away with a rebound, but hasty pass meant that Celeste was able to get it back. And in trying to make up for it, has ended up fouling Celeste, who will now go to the line. Shot is long, hits the back of the rim. Friendly bounce from the rim as EJC closes gap. It's now 15-9. The point guard, Madeline, faces out the situation from the corner. She picks up at the elbow, hands it to Crystal, fires a three-point shot. Doesn't go, and EJC come away with the rebound. Gwyneth nearly loses the handle, but manages to pass it to Lydia. Denise secures the rebound, and Crystal, deciding whether to push the pace or not, decides to slow things down. Madeline hands it to Denise. Gives her a screen. They give it to Crystal, who goes full speed to the basket, puts up the shot, draws a foul. So Crystal will go to the line. Substitution is made for EJC as Gwyneth gets a bit of a break, and number 5, Rachel, comes in for her. First free throw, let's see if she gets a friendly bounce. She doesn't. I'm assuming there was some kind of lane violation earlier. She gets another opportunity, but doesn't convert. So Chong Institution going for the 1-3-1 zone of sorts. They find Rachel in the corner. She hands it to Lydia, who goes for a three but doesn't convert. Madeline looking for options. Decides to wait for Denise. Kicks it to Callista in the corner. Fires her up with three. Shots are a little bit long today for Callista. She gets it back. And she seems to have taken a bit of a hit diving for the ball. It's number 2, Callista. Is taking a breather on the ground, gathering herself. Teammates figuring out. Took a bit of contact there. Net hustle play. Let's see if Coach Neal makes a substitution or not. She seems to be holding on to it here. Perhaps that was the part that was hit. So looks like Tanko and Denise has been asked to take the free throw. So that scuffle earlier was with number 11 here. For an unsportsmanlike foul from EJC. Karista makes the three this time. Well, she seems none the worse for the wear. And this time, in that hustle, Karista is called for the foul and the EJC ball. Gwyneth brings up the ball, chasing it out, turns over to Rachel. Gwyneth passes inside, but no go. Leah was stopped. Shafika frustrated with herself that that layup didn't fall. She did get all the way to the basket. Meanwhile, Denise, driving into traffic, puts up a shot. Not quite strong enough to draw a foul. But Hwa Chong does keep possession. They turn the ball over though. Number 18 going for a layup. Aliyah converts it this time. Coach Neal thinks he's seen enough. Let's ask for a timeout. timeout. And Chong Institution have the ball. Defensive pressure. They give it to Callista, number 2, who made the last 3, and she's made another one at the top of the key. Well, on the left side of the key. So Crystal deflects the ball off Celeste, number 4 from EJC. Number 18, Aliyah for EJC, comes up, inbounds the ball. Celeste finds Shafika, hands off to Rachel. They find number 7 on the basket, Jaren, but it's a turnover in the pass. Denise, using his speed, gets the ball across. Madeline swings it to Crystal. They swing it to Callista, who drives baseline and gives a dime to Denise with a short jumper. There's a turnover. Denise with a steal, hands it to Crystal. Gives it to Madeline at the top of the key. Crystal in her favorite spot, and she converts. So at this point, EJC probably need to stop the momentum of Hwa Chong Institution, call for a timeout. So Hwa Chong Institution are first out of the huddle, waiting for EJC. We probably wanted a bit more time to talk things over. And the EJC crowd hyping their team. There's number 4, Celeste, brings up the ball. We have Jia in the middle. Gwyneth trying to get the ball to number 11, Lydia, is deflected by Callista from Hwa Chong Institution. Gwyneth swings the ball to the other side. To Celeste. Celeste thinks about it. Gives it to Aliyah. And EJC are called for a travel. Denise inbounds to Madeline. EJC are not picking up full court right now. It's a sloppy pass to Callista. But they get it back. Hwa Chong Institution. Handoff on the perimeter. Crystal cuts to the basket. but the play is read by the EJC defender. And Celeste goes up for a tough layup. She makes it. Much to the delight of the EJC fans. Denise looking for space. Finds it on the left side. Hook shot is good. Really turning the ball over. Not quite. Lydia goes strong to the basket. Julia, number 23, is called for a blocking foul. She has 3 fouls, number 23. So Coach Neo has opted to put Tianying, number 9, back in. Tianying in the first quarter was able to get open quite a bit, but wasn't able to convert any of the shots. EJC get their own rebound. Jian asking for it. Lydia takes a 3. Denise comes away with the rebound. Brings up the ball with speed. Hands it over to Tianying. Fires a 3 and makes it. So Hwa Chong Institution picking up full court and have not managed to win possession, but they deflected the pass, forcing EJC into a half-court set play. Gwyneth hands the ball over to Lydia, who's looking for opportunities, swings it to the corner. 3 is fired. Celeste doesn't go. Lydia gets the rebound. It's going to go hard to the basket. It's fouled by Denise. At this point, EJC are in the bonus. That is Denise's first foul. First shot, a little bit short. She makes the second one. It's a lot of space on the half court as the defense are going out. Denise tries to drive baseline, doesn't convert. Callista gets a second opportunity, but doesn't convert either. Meanwhile, Lydia has an opportunity, decides to slow it down. Finds Aaliyah. It's a good find under basket. Turns around, she makes it. Madeline looking for the cutting Callista. It's not a good pass. So Lydia's trying to set up the play. She gives it to Gwyneth. Number 4 drives hard to the basket. It's a very awkward angle, but Celeste managed to draw the foul. And she's going to the line again. There's 1 minute 59 left of the second quarter. First shot is good. She seems to do better when the free throws are a little bit long and she banks them in. She closes the gap. It's now 31-18 in favor of Hwa Chong Institution. As Madeline brings the ball up, she hands over. Callista finds Tianning at the top of the key. Crystal looks for space, gives the pass to Tianning, but there's a lot of traffic there, and Tianning is pushed. So EJC making a few substitutions. Rachel is back in. Two more substitutions. Aaliyah and Jian getting a break. And we now have Shafika back in. Callista, long on the three-point attempt this time. They're trying to pass it in front. They find, Callista with a very dramatic athletic block. Madeline gets the ball, she's being chased. Hands it over to Tianning, who passes it out to Crystal. Swings it to the side to Denise. CHONG Institution taking their time on the offense. Gives it to Tianning, who fires another shot. Doesn't go. Lydia pushing the pace to Shafika. Blocked by Denise. CHONG Institution not as much of a hurry as EJC with their offense. They swing the ball outside. Callista fires. Very close shot. Just bounces out. Gwyneth going to the rim. Tough contested layup. She makes it. The crowd are very hyped by that, as they've brought the score up to 20. Madeline with the cross, hands over. They're swinging the ball outside. Crystal. Madeline with a shot. It's off. Gwyneth decides to control the pace, hands it back to Lydia at the top of the key. Pulls for a long three, nearly makes it as the clock runs out. And we have 5 minutes at halftime, a 5-minute break. Right, as the second half is starting, the EJC crowd hyping their team. It's number 9, Tianning for HWA Institution. Fires a shot, perhaps a little bit hastily, so it's short. HWA are picking up full court. And right now they have number 4 going very strongly to the basket. It's a very tough shot. She manages to get it off, but doesn't fall. And Calista come away with the ball. Madeline swings it to Crystal, who finds a cutting Denise at the baseline with a short jumper. So HWA Institution with the first points of the second half. Lydia finds number 7 on the basket. It's a good find. Doesn't manage to get the shot to fall as she turns around, but she's earned 2 shots at the line. Darren does not make her first shot. So during the halftime break, I was listening to the game analysis from the elderly fans, the seniors of the game. There's a group of them here watching, and they pointed out that actually number 11, from EJC is already in foul trouble. So that will impact the game a lot. Crystal looks for the opportunity, swings it to Callista, who is not quite ready for the ball. It bounces off, and neither is number 7, so she takes a bit of a fall and lands. I think she's being subbed out to check if she's okay, because she did land on her head. So Jia-en will sit out for a bit as Shafika comes in. It's going to be Hwa Chong Institution ball, and Callista will take it out of bounds from the corner. She's tying a shoelace now. While Jia-en is being looked at, having slipped and fallen. Callista hands it out to Madeline, crosses, pulls up for a floater, gets the friendly bounce from the rim. EJC opting to pass ahead to break the press. They almost managed to find someone, or she does. Aaliyah under basket doesn't convert. Crystal with the rebound, tries to start a fast break, but drives into EJC defenders, waiting for her in the corner. But it's still Hwa Chong Institution ball. Callista goes to the rim, dishes out to Tenning, who's not expecting that pass. It was a bit of an awkward angle. So EJC now gives it to Lydia, goes for a step back 3, it's off. So Denise looking at the situation. Madeline swings it out to Callista. There's her room. It's a bit of a long floater. Gwyneth with the opportunity for a fast break, goes up for a layup. Oh, she just misses it. It's a jump ball situation. And Shafika will come out. And Rachel, number 5 for EJC, is subbed back in. So it looks like Jia-en is fine after the fall. She's subbed back in. Aaliyah comes out. Lydia gets the ball at 3-point line. Number 5, Rachel, undecided as to whether to shoot or not, ends up traveling. Madeline finds Tianning under basket. She goes for a layup, misses it, but Denise secures the rebound. Oh, does she? She does. Gwyneth with the deflection. She's going to hand it over to number 4. The layup's a little bit too strong, but EJC managed to secure the rebound. Gwyneth goes to the basket, decides to hand it. And it's a turnover, but Hwa Chong deflected out of bounds, and so it's EJC ball as Tianning goes to the bench for a breather for Hwa Chong Institution, and we have number 23, Julia, who checks back in. Gwyneth with a pump fake, but deflected by Callista. Lydia looks like she's signaling for some sort of play. Half-court set. Ball is swung to the side. Lydia pump fakes, goes for a short jumper. It's a little bit too long. Crystal secures the rebound. She's going at full speed. She sees a gap. It's not quite enough momentum to draw contact there. And so she doesn't draw a foul. But because the ball is tapped out by EJC, it remains CHONG ball. Madeline pulls up for a jump shot. Makes the 2. Picking them up full court. Let's see. Lydia decides to go with speed, passes it ahead to Celeste. Gwyneth, as she pulls up for a 3, the fans have their hands raised in anticipation, but doesn't fall. Denise now settling everyone down. CHONG swings the ball out. Madeline drives, releases the shot, but doesn't fall, and there's no rebound there. Number 5, Rachel manages to get the reverse layup release, but it's not a good angle. Ends up in a bit of a tussle on the floor. And we now have a substitution on EJC side, but Coach Neal has asked for a timeout. The score is 37-20 now. It's a 17-point gap. EJC about 1.25 quarters to chase down. Meanwhile, on the other court, we have the CHONG Institution boys and ACJC boys warming up for the final game of the day. We're back for the timeout. Crystal finds an open lane. Oh, the layup is just that little bit short. EJC finds Jia En, who slips and falls, but she manages to hand it out to number 4 for an open 3-point shot. The shot looked good, but didn't fall. Denise with a spin move. Does she have enough control to get it to fall? She does. Lydia, with a sense of urgency, finds an open Celeste in the corner for the 3-point attempt. Julia comes away with the rebound, gives it to Crystal. Almost loses it, but she controls it. Gives it to Denise, who sees the gap. Madeline passes it to Callista, lines up a shot. A little bit too long. Madeline spins. Left-hand layup does not go in. Jia En with the rebound. Lydia asking for the ball, but she hands it over. Lydia, go for three. Doesn't quite get the friendly bounce. So EJC have not had a good shooting day today. I believe the last time these two teams met, EJC were more successful with their three-point shots. The score was a lot closer. Crystal swings the ball across to the other side. Madeline hands it to Julia. She secures it. Madeline swings it to the corner. Callista fires a shot. Right on the buzzer, she makes it. I think that is the third three-pointer for Callista today. Shafika looks like she can find the open. Aaliyah with a good cut to the basket, but doesn't quite make it. Gives it out to Jia. Takes a two-pointer and converts. EJC crowd are happy with that shot. Crystal is going to answer with a three. Doesn't. Shafika pushes the ball ahead. Celeste looking for opportunities. Doesn't have numbers. Gives it back to Lydia. Lydia. Aaliyah kicks it out. Shafika. Shot is just short. Madeline pulls back. Waits for everyone to settle down. She finds an open Crystal. Crystal decides not to take the shot. Denise is open. She was open until the defense figured it out, and that layup was contested. Lydia now swings the ball to the corner. She's going to take a three. Will it finally fall? It has not fallen for her today. Denise pulls up at the free throw line. That shot's money. Lydia being pressured as she brings the ball up because she finds the pass. Oh, they find Jia under basket as she's bumped by Crystal. And we have some substitutions here. We have number 3, Ingmin from Chong Institution checking in for the first time. And another substitution, I believe it's number 9, Janelle, for EJC, who's waiting to check in. Down at the free throw line. Shot was looking good, but unfortunately it just bounced out. This second one, it's a splash though. She goes out for a bit of a breather. I know it's Gwyneth and number 9, Janelle. Gwyneth defending. Madeline slips, but hangs on to the ball. Perhaps they should be asking for the floor to be mopped, because I think for all of us who are familiar with Singapore basketball, this floor is very slippery. Gwyneth passes it to Lydia. Is she going to get her first basketball? Ingmin with the rebound. But it's a bit of a hesitant pass to Callista. Almost led to a turnover, but still HCI ball. Nice will inbound it. Doesn't manage to get it inbound. Under pressure from EJC. We'll give it to Shafika. Shafika with, she gets the first 3-point shot for EJC to fall. The crowd are very happy with that. Let's see. They get a streak here. Denise, though, doesn't want to wait for that. Madeline in a hurry. Is called for a travel. So Lydia passed the ball ahead, deflected by Madeline. Pulls it back, looks for option. Yingmin in the corner, banks a three. Fresh legs off the bench. Seems to be the theme of the day. As with the boys game earlier, we had a few substitutions that come straight off the bench and score. So Yingmin does the same for Hwa Chong Institution. Lydia with another three-point attempt, still not managing to convert. 58 seconds left to the third quarter. They give it to Shafika, giving it to Lydia. She does a little step back footwork, but decides to pass it to Shafika. Callista under pressure from Shafika, passes it. Gwyneth reads the pass and is going down full speed. Denise, on her part, also reads the play and deflects it. Baseline pass, they get it out to Lydia. She thinks about it. Nope. She goes for a layup instead. Floater, a little bit weak. Turnaround jumper. Could not get it to fall. Swings it out. Number 3, Shafika going strong to the basket. Doesn't get it. Julia secures the rebound just. Madeline brings the ball down, but she's waiting for numbers. Finds a cutting Julia. A little bit too fast. So she's called for a travel. Lydia giving it to Gwyneth. Gwyneth picks up the dribble a little bit too early, but manages to pass it to Shafika. Lydia is fouled, shooting a 3 by Denise, so she will go to the line. I believe this is Denise's second. Oh, it's a third foul. So Lydia's gathering herself. See if she can put points on the board from her free throw. Doesn't get the first one to fall. She has 2 more shots. Second one is good. See if she gets a shooting touch from these free throws. It looks like she does. Madeline throws up a shot from way beyond half court as the clock runs out. At this point, it is a 19-point lead to Hwa Chong Institution. Ooh. As with the earlier quarters, HWA are first out of the huddle. And here comes EJC with Alan giving them some last-minute instructions. And as with the previous quarters, the EJC fans are giving their team a bit of a boost with their cheering. So Denise pulls up for a 3 from the top of the key. Doesn't get it to fall. EJC trying to see if they can get a fast break opportunity here. They don't. Ball goes to the high post. Aliyah turns around for a shot from the free throw line. Doesn't fall. Denise brings it up, hands it to Callista. Looking for options. Gives it to Crystal. Denise drives. Beautiful pass to number 3, Ingmin, who converts it. So EJC, Lydia under pressure. She's dribbling into a corner trap, and Denise tries to rip the ball away, but it's a jump ball situation. And looks like it'll be EJC ball. Gwyneth inbounds the ball. Looks for option. Quick jab. Drives in, passes out to Lydia. Hits the front rim. They give it back. Lydia will try. Is about a foot away from the three-point line. She had enough strength for the shot. It was just probably not a good angle. So Callista looking for opportunities. They give it to Denise. Hands it over to the Callista, who's cut around. Ingmin with the ball. She's going to shoot. She tries another 3. Very close. Julia gets a rebound. Passes it out. Crystal will try for a 3 this time. Too long. Ingmin secures the rebound, but then loses it. Oh, bit of a scuffle on the floor. Lydia is off to the races on the other side, but CHONG Institution defense already waiting for her. Denise with the block. And unfortunately, in the tussle for a rebound on the basket, it wasn't a foul, so it's CHONG ball. Madeline checks back in, and Callista takes a break. She hands the ball over to Ingmin, number 3. Gives it to Denise. Takes her time, looking for opportunities. Madeline finds Denise. Crossover, spin, jump shot. Ooh. She's getting quite a few friendly bounces from this rim. Lydia, pivot to the basket. She finds a teammate. Tough layup, contested layup. She misses. Jia-eun, good hustle, gets the rebound, gives it out to Gwyneth. Gwyneth looks like she was about to make a move, but seems that she's got a cramp in the calf. So teammates run out to help her. The weather is punishing today, the heat. So it's not surprising that we will have a few players with cramps, as we did earlier in the game, in the boys' game as well, where we saw NYJC versus NJC. So Gwyneth has been helped to the bench, and her teammates are helping her stretch. So meanwhile, we have, they decided to go for height. We've got Shafika, Aliyah, Jia-eun, and Lydia all on the court for EJC at the moment. They're all fairly tall. Bit of a hustle there. And the ref has called a foul, rightly so, because Aaliyah was trying to get the ball from behind. She's wrapping her arms around the HWA player. Denise decides to go for a three, short. Lydia hands it in front to Shafika. Loses control, so she had to slow down. Swings the ball across to number 4. Takes a shot. Celeste's shot looked good, but from this angle anyway. There was a nice arc, but perhaps a little bit just off to the side. It hits the back rim. Crystal now fires a 3. A little bit too hard. Julia secures the rebound, gives it to Madeline, who finds the gap. Goes up for a floater, but it's awkward angle, doesn't fall. So Shafika going for a hook shot, gets it to fall. She was looking for someone to pass to, but there wasn't anyone there, so she decides to take a shot. Meanwhile, Ingmin also recognizes an opportunity, open lane to the basket, a little bit too hard, bounces out. Tries to make up for it with a bit of extra effort on defense, but that led to a foul, as we often see. You know, when it's a turnover or a missed shot, and the players feel that they need to make up for it, so they go a little bit extra aggressive on defense, and ends up with a foul. So Aaliyah goes back to Lydia, takes a 3. I think her foot was on the line that time. I think she's just trying to get her shot to fall. Celeste with another tough layup. And goes to the line again. So right now we have number 15, Dillis, for HWA Institution, subbing in. As Julia goes out to take a break. Dillis will give HWA Institution a bit of height in the paint. Celeste does not get her free throws to fall. Madeline looking for options. Dillis is posting up at the high post. She sets a screen. Denise telling her to go to the low block. So EJC ball. Let's see, perhaps Lydia is going to try and go to the basket. No, she gives it to Aaliyah, and Denise delivers a very dramatic block. Shafika fires a shot, a little bit too hard. Madeline finds Crystal waiting and ready. She gives it, swings the ball around. They're not in that much of a hurry. Madeline finds Eamon under basket. Don't think she was quite prepared for that pass. And there's a little bit of an awkward angle, so it's now EJC ball. What are they going to do? Lydia's still trying to find a shooting touch as Denise comes away with the rebound. Denise gives it to Crystal, who goes strong to the basket. Releases a shot up high. And EJC won a timeout. We have just under 4 minutes to go in this semi-final between CHONG Institution and EUNOIA JC. Lydia brings the ball up. Gives it to the corner. Are they going to find their first three-point shot for the day? They don't. So that was Rachel in the corner for EJC. EJC have struggled with shots from outside the arc today. They do have a bit of a reliance on it. Deleuze thinking about it. Fights not to. Madeline drives. Left-hand layup. A little bit too hard. Deleuze secures the layup. Secures the rebound. But there were 3 EJC defenders waiting for her on the basket. Denise inbounds the ball. Madeline finds Crystal. Parking the spot. Denise goes up, screen for her. The open lane for Crystal, but she drives a little bit too deep and is unable to find the board. Lydia, with a football pass right in front. They give it to Jalen for a short jumper. She's had a bit of success with that earlier in the game today, but is unable to convert. Madeline. There's a pass ahead to Crystal that's a little bit too hard. Resulting in a turnover. At this point with 2 minutes 53 left in the game. CHONG Institution are still opting to pick up full court. There was sort of a trap for number 3 there, but they did not manage to convert that. As EJC breaks their press, Lydia is going to go to the basket. Wow, and number 3 rips the ball from her, is unable to control it. Now EJC on the other side. It's a bit of a rushed pass and a rush shot to Shafika. Madeline to Denise to Ingman. Ingman looking for options. Gives it to Madeline. They give it to Crystal. Crystal not making her shots today either. Madeline shot bounces off from the rim. And EJC won a timeout. EJC fans still with a lot of energy, hyping their team out for this final stretch in the semi-final game. So they try to find a corner shooter, doesn't take it, they go to the middle. That was good defense by Dillis. Dillis finds the ball, hands it in front to Madeline. Short is short. Does a turnaround jumper and banks it in. Ooh. Channing comes from out of nowhere and manages to deflect the ball. Let's see what EJC have. Number 4, thinking about driving in Celeste, but she does not. They give it to number 5, Rachel, who fires a 3-point shot. I think in some of the earlier games, number 4 and 5, Rachel and Celeste, have had better shooting days than today. Shafika as well, attempting. The shot is long. Lydia decides to go to the basket and set, but when the clock runs out, EJC now with substitutions for 3 players. As Violet, number 16, comes into the game for the first time. Janelle, number 9, is back on the floor. Madeline pulls up for a jump shot after not finding anyone to pass to when she was driving in. Shot did not fall and they were unable to secure the rebound. EJC will inbound from the baseline. They break the press quite easily. Well, the first part of it anyway. Gives it to Gwyneth, who has recovered from her cramp. Goes up for an athletic layup. Number 10, Yuli for HCI. Secured the rebound, handed it to the point guard, Madeline, who is directing traffic now. She finds Yingmin outside. Finds an open lane, but not quite enough to finish the layup. But she goes to the line. So number 3, Ingmin, has found a few opportunities on the right side for layups, but not been able to convert. She makes a free throw though. Well, you gotta wonder if there's any impact from her having recently competed in the cross-country run. So number 3 from Hwa Chong Institution is also a middle distance runner. And I believe the NSG cross-country race was either yesterday or the day before. Gwyneth now going full speed, trying to get the ball ahead. Number 3, Shafika with a tough layup and draws the foul. Banks the shot in as she falls onto the ground. EJC crowd are happy with this display. She puts points on the board with 1.4 seconds left to the clock. And she makes her free throw as well. And with that, the clock has run out. It's the end of the game. And Hwa Chong Institution will meet Nanyang Junior College in the A Division Finals on Monday, the 20th of May. Next up, we will have the Hwa Chong Institution boys against Anglo-Chinese Junior College.